I was concerned, so I ascended, and what do I find but the legendary Pokémon, and a strange hole in the sky. However, I'm relieved to see you all unharmed. Hapu, is my mother... You there, big fellow. Carry the lady, will you? She is weak, but I do not believe that she is seriously harmed. We should take her to be treated directly. Huh? Oh. Guzma, helping for once in his life. Doing the right thing. Cottonmouth, you have done well in guiding Lily, though she is not a trainer. And Lily, you too gave it your best. We will wait for you down below. When you are ready, come find us. Thank you, Hapu. Nala, all I ever wanted to do was to help you get back to your own home. But instead you helped me over and over. Thank you. Thank you so much. What is it? Shall I guess what it is you're trying to tell us? You want to keep on traveling together with Cottonmouth and me, is that it? Looks like I was right. Of course I was. After all, we've been together so long. We're family now, aren't we? Of course I can tell how you feel. Because I feel the same. We met so many people as we traveled around all Alola's islands. Professor Kukui and Professor Burnett, Kahuna Hala and his grandson Hao, and of course the hero who appeared to save you when those Spearow attacked. Our own Cottonmouth. And so many other people too. I don't know what the world you came from is like, but Alola is pretty great too. Of course you want to see it all. It's just like Kahuna Hala told us. You can go to so many places and meet so many Pokemon and people, and they will enrich your life. But not with me. I'm not a trainer, Nebby. I can't take you on the adventures you want. I can't give you the fierce battles you want. Cottonmouth, I want you to face Nebby as only a trainer can, and I want you to give it a ball to call home. I know this is what Nebby wants. It doesn't want this journey with you to end, and I want you to grant it this wish. I think Rotom puts it the best way possible. A battle against Nebby. Alright. As always with a Pokemon game, we've got to catch the title legendary. In Y, it was Yveltal. In Black, it was Reshiram. And now it's Lunala. For some reason, I always prefer to pick the game with the more feminine title legendary. I always thought of Reshiram and Yveltal as being female. That's just what they looked like to me, and I give legendary Pokemon genders because I'm an idiot. But Lunala is one of the few legendary Pokemon whose gender is actually confirmed, or at least kind of confirmed, because its Pokedex entry in Pokemon Sun describes that it is said to be a female evolution of Cosmog. So it doesn't have a gender in-game. That just might be because our technology just hasn't figured out what its biology is like. We can't tell if it's male or female. But in the legends, it's said to be female. So I like that little bit of lore. It's not quite a confirmation, but it's close. So I'm gonna throw a quick ball. Quick ball. There we are. And look at that, Lily's in the background watching. Such a cute detail. Almost had it. We actually got a fight. Alright, Lunala is a psychic and ghost type. Meaning that its only weaknesses are dark and ghost. However, those two types are 4 times... it's 4 times weak to them. Holy crud. Did it just ignore disguise? That is one powerful attack. Let's hit it with an X-Scissor, because we don't want to knock out Nebby. And those are some powerful special defenses. Oh, that activated the disguise. I see. So it's just the Moongeist beam. It has like a mold breaker effect on it. But another Shadow Ball is going to do it. No, it's not. Because Pokemon Refresh. Heck yes. I love you too, Edgelord. One more play rough might put it into catching range. Or not. Did lower the attack, although Lunala is a special attacker. So it succeeded in taking down our dear Mimikyu. Let's give it off to Nuru. Let's go for Stun Spore. Paralysis is always our friend. Shadow Ball again. Critical hit. I'm impressed. I think one more attack should do it. I'll go with Dazzling Gleam, just to be safe. No, not a critical hit! Nuru. That's not how it's done. Guess we gotta start over. Maybe the quick ball will work this time? I hope so. And we get to hear the music again, I suppose. That's a bonus. Okay, it's Plag's turn. Come on, quick ball. Let's do this. Come on, Nebby. It just refuses to get in the ball. Just like the bag. It doesn't want to get in the bag. Darkest Lariat. Lunala's ability is actually Shadow Shield. When its HP is full, it reduces the damage of one attack. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it this time. I'm just gonna pile on the Ultra Balls. That wasn't enough. Come on, Ultra Balls. Go for it. Go for it. We did it. After all this time, Nebby is now ours. You registered a legendary Pokemon. That's, well, legendary. Let's check it out. We've got 10% of all the Pokemon. That's pretty crazy. Lunala is the moon Pokemon, psychic and ghost type. Said to live in another world. This Pokemon devours light, drawing the moonless dark veil of night over the brightness of day. That's a kind of subtle action. That looks like a physical attack. That's a special attack. Normally, I'm against giving legendary Pokemon nicknames. I think they're too awesome for nicknames. But, come on. You've got to do this. It already has a nickname. We're going to name it Nebby. Because what else would we name it? And we'll send you to a box. There we go. Lunala? No. Nebby. Nebby, you belong with Cottonmouth now. He will be the one to raise you. Just like any parent should raise their child, he will be your father now. I may have not been able to do anything for you, Nebby, but I'm still glad I took you that day. So go with Cottonmouth and see the world. Have battles against strong Pokemon where you can use your full power. Meet other trainers who'll make your heart dance with the thrill of it all. That's the kind of world that Cottonmouth can share with you. If it's you, Cottonmouth, I know I can trust you to raise my Nebby well. Take good care of it. And I will go to my mother. I need to see for myself that she'll be all right. Nebby, don't always be trying to get out of your Pokeball the way you always wriggled out of my bag. And don't forget that you're strong now. You'll have to be careful not to accidentally hurt anyone until you get used to your strength. And you can't just go running off to some other world anytime without telling anyone. You'll make Cottonmouth worry. That speaks volumes about how much she really cares about Nebby. It is so sweet to see that. I'm really going this time. Alola. The feels are just too much for me right now. Lily and Nebby were two of the best characters. And look who it is. This isn't even Ula Ula Island. Cripes, but I hate this place. It's exhausting climbing all the way up here. At least you gave me a good show, though. Guess it was worth coming this far, and the prof did ask me and all. Look, once you've completed all your island trials and done your grand trials, you've got to do one last thing. The final trial. Basically, it's a ceremony, you see. You beat all 4 kahunas in a row. But things are a little different this year. Now that we're getting a real Pokemon League here in Alola, too. So, boy, I hope you can bother yourself to come along to the base of Ula Ula Island's Mount Lanakila. You remember Tapu Village, don't you? Where folks are doing construction work? He'll be ready and waiting for you there. I suppose I could take you along with me. You want to do that? Come now, with me? Yeah? Got nothing else to do. Well, I do have a few other things to do, but it can wait until after. Because I do plan on doing after-game stuff.